Hey Jim, so I guess visual is probably a little easier to go over here real quick. The way the board and the valve are wired, the moment you power up, if the valve is open, then it's going to close. Okay? And then the only time it's going to open is when the BCS sends the signal to open. So in this case, I don't have the BCS powered up, so it's not going to open right now. But if you were to send the command to open on the BCS, so it's calling for temperature, it's going to open that valve via the appropriate wiring. It'll open the valve, and then as soon as the BCS calls no more, or as soon as the BCS says we're at temperature, it shuts off, and then this reverts back to what it just did a moment ago, which is this wire right here will be hot again. So that'll therefore close it again. So if you look at the relays, there's normally open, normally closed. And so what happens is the switch, when it's set to toggle, is when it's powered off, it sits here. When you power it on, it opens up the circuit, or closes it in this case, and then it flips back when the power gets cut. So by default, no power in the system, it goes to normally closed, which therefore, as long as there's power here, it's going to close the valve. If there's no power within the panel, well, it doesn't, you're going to have to go to your manual anyway. So by default, it'll always close the valve. And then the only time the valve opens is when it's calling to cool down.